One kept a promise, one arrived too late, and death made both of them eternal. In the old accounts, they do not begin with ghosts. They begin with two men, a bridge, and a promise made before the rain came down. The place was called Nantai Bridge. Some say it stood near a county road. Others say it crossed a river that only flooded when the dead were restless. That night, the rain did not fall like weather. It fell like a warning. Their names were Zi Baiyan and Fan Wujiu. In later temples, people would know them as Bai Wuchang and Hei Wuchang, white and black, impermanence, spirits who escort the dead to judgment. But before that, folklore remembers them as ordinary officers, bound by duty and friendship. They had been transporting a prisoner when the man escaped into the countryside, so they split up, and they agreed to meet again beneath Nantai Bridge. The agreement was simple. Search until the hour marker. Return to the bridge. Wait there. In village retellings, this is the detail people always repeat. Fan Wujiu arrived first. The storm had already turned the road into black water. The river was climbing the stone, but Fan did not leave, because Zi had not come back yet. By then, the water had reached his knees, then his waist, then his chest. Anyone else would have climbed out. Anyone else would have said the promise could wait until morning. But Fan Wujiu stayed beneath the bridge. Some versions say he shouted Zi's name into the rain. Others say he said nothing at all. Only that when the river took him, his hands were still gripping the stone. Zi Baiyan reached Nantai Bridge after the storm had broken. He found the river lower. He found villagers gathered. And beneath the bridge, he found Fan Wujiu. The legend says Zi did not defend himself. He did not blame the rain, the road, or fate. He only stood there, looking at the body of the friend who had trusted him. Then he walked to the bridge beam. Zi Baiyan died by hanging. This is why, in temple statues, white impermanence is often shown tall and pale, sometimes with a long tongue, the mark of his death. Fan Wujiu, drowned in the flood, became black impermanence, darker, heavier, more severe. Their appearances remembered the way they died. Their duties remembered why they died. The story says heaven or the underworld court was moved by their loyalty, so the two men were given new offices. Not as saints, not as monsters, but as messengers of impermanence, the ones who arrive when a life has reached its final page. In Chinese folk religion, black and white impermanence are known as escorts of the dead, linked to underworld judgment and temple worship. No one agrees where the original Nantai Bridge stood. That may be why the story survived, because every village with an old bridge and a flood season can claim it. And on certain nights, when the rain rises too quickly, people say you should never wait beneath the arch, not because something will kill you, but because two figures may already be waiting there, one in black, one in white, and they never break an appointment. Some promises do not end at death.